Alright, YouTube, here we are again. Hopefully I'm in frame. If not, then fuck it. Alright. Let me just adjust this real quick. Alright. So, YouTube. I'm about to talk to y'all a little something about something I noticed, a little addition to my NoFap update I didn't really think about. And this is something I just want to share with y'all. As far as, you know, you guys going on NoFap, or even if it's just some sort of addiction you're trying to quit, whether that's smoking, whether that's drinking, whether that's anything, right? What I want y'all to watch out for, now I don't know how many people suffer with this, but maybe you do, I don't know. But it's something I'm just gonna share that I caught myself doing, and hopefully, you know, this helps somebody out here. Now, with that said, what I've noticed as far as I've been on NoFap, right? Let's think about this now. When you orgasm, there's a lot of hormones hitting you. When you're looking up porn and you're seeing all this shit go down, this fucking, right? You're watching that, and you're getting off on that, and all those chemicals that are basically inciting and taking place, brewing. And when you withdraw yourself from that, one thing I've noticed is that you may have the discipline to back off of fapping, right? You may be able to pull yourself away from PMO, and you may be able to pull yourself away from looking at porn, looking at masturbation, and looking at orgasm. But what you got to watch out for is if you replace that addiction with another addiction, or another pleasurable thing, maybe not to that level, but something that hits those dopamine receptors like that, right? Because what I realized is the brain, I mean, we all know this as NoFappers, we're really intelligent about the brain, is that the brain is excellent at compensation. It is amazing at being able to compensate for stuff, especially withdrawal. So when you withdraw from porn, masturbation, and orgasm, and you're just sitting here and you're doing stuff, yes, but you got to catch yourself and be careful, because if you're not being productive, or if you're not really doing shit with your life, what is going to happen is that you're going to end up getting turned over to another addiction. Like for me, it was smartphone. For me, it was my phone, man. Like I was on my phone, like last night, I should have been in bed by like, maybe like 10, right? I didn't go to bed till like 12, dude, because I just couldn't stop looking at YouTube videos. Oh, I gotta look at this one. Oh no, I gotta look at this one now. Oh shit, this one's really good. All right, no. I'll watch this one, but I'm gonna watch this one next. Bro, I just kept going through YouTube videos, and eventually I caught myself. I was like, stop. I need to get to bed, wake up at 5 o'clock in the fucking morning, which, by the way, your boy woke up at 5:20, and the first time for like weeks now. It's embarrassing, but I actually did it, and it's 7:48 as we do this video right now, which normally would have happened by like 9 or 10. So, you know, just another benefit of waking up really early and dominating your day. But, you know, like I noticed all that shit was going down, right? Or even another thing too is video games, or, you know, just getting on the TV, right? Hitting that dopamine receptor, putting those discs in, pressing those buttons, killing these enemies on Fallout, because that's the game I play, right? Just your brain almost like it replaces NoFap with another receptor it's really addicted to, that it really likes. It really liked video games. It really liked smartphones. So that's what it started to go at, right? My brain was trying to compensate. So what I want you guys is to be aware of is, if you're doing NoFap, watch out for if something else catches you in the process, right? If you're on NoFap and you're pushing it and you're making it far and you're doing your thing, the last thing you want is for something else to come in the picture just to keep attacking just to keep draining those dopamine receptors, and basically almost kind of robbing your benefits of NoFap, now that I really think about it, right? Because now you're not really letting your brain heal. You're just, again, you're just replacing it with something else. Right? You may not be looking at porn, you may not be orgasming, and you'll experience some benefits. But what's scarier is if you let something else take that over. Now you're facing a whole other addiction. Now you're dealing with fucking alcohol addiction, right? You might be dealing with video game addiction. You might be dealing with, I don't know, sex addiction. Let's say you're really good at just going out there and get well, actually, you know, that's not really what I wanted. That's a bad example. I don't know, just any addiction that might slip into your life, something that you find yourself really slipping into that can be detrimenting your day. There's nothing wrong with being addicted, just as long as you're addicted to the right things, right? Like, you know, being addicted to drinking water, you know, being addicted to working out. Some people have that. I don't. Not for that's for sure. I'm definitely addicted to building a body and becoming stronger. But I'm not so much addicted to, I'm not the person that's like, oh, I want to get in the gym so bad. Like, for me, it's weird. I don't know, I'm kind of going off topic, but for me, it's like, I go into the gym, I don't even go to the gym, I just go to the bars, man, because calisthenics athlete, got the calluses, boy. But for me, it's more like, I'll go, like, I'll wake up in the morning, and I may not want to do it, but I know I got it if I want to get stronger. All that strength I'm looking for. Now, I like the process of working. I like the process of leaving the nuts hanging out in the workout. I like the process of just leaving it all out on the bar, right? Every set. I like that. I like that process. And I like seeing myself get stronger and seeing myself build a stronger body. I like that. The hardest part, though, is being able to motivate myself the next day to actually do it. But I do it because I know if I don't, it's gonna fuck up my rhythm for the whole day, and I won't be able to grind. I wouldn't be able to make YouTube videos, and my sexual energy wouldn't have anywhere to really get directed to in order to kick off my day hard, you know. So I guess it went somewhere. Don't replace the addiction. You were withdrawing from NoFap, and you were pulling back from it. And you're going to start to see the gains. You're going to start to see the results. But if you replace it with another addiction, you allow those dopamine receptors to hit you with something else. Such as Instagram. Such as whatever, dude. I don't know. I'm just naming the ones I know off the top of my head. Right? Whatever those addictions are. Hell, junk food eating, that could be another thing, right? Eating addictions, right? You could be really addicted to just eating a bunch of chocolate. So next thing you know, yeah, you're not fapping, but in order to not fap, your brain's compensating by eating a bunch of fucking chocolate. So you're slowing the process down, yes, because you're conserving your sexual energy, but where is it going? Where is that dopamine receptor being compensated for, right? You have to learn to earn the dopamine, right? Train yourself to earn your dopamine, not to just get your dopamine high. Train yourself to earn your dopamine high. And that's where productivity comes in, because if you're productive, if you actually work, if you actually do your thing, right? You get up in the morning or whenever the fuck you get up, you grind, you do your thing, you be productive, you start working towards your goals, you use the sexual energy that you have and you start directing it into the world, right? Both males and females, right? You know, when you're holding that orgasmic energy and you're training yourself to earn those highs, to hit those highs by doing what you're supposed to do, by doing what you need to do, then it's going to feel a lot more accomplishing. And you're going to slowly find yourself pulling away from addictions. Productivity is one of the #1 things to go the distance on NoFap, in my opinion. If you are not productive, and especially if you fall into the trap, you're either going to relapse or you're going to replace it with another addiction like I'm talking about here. Like I said, you may be conserving your energy and not fapping, but now it's just being replaced. You're compensating for those dopamine receptors with another addiction. You're still allowing your dopamine receptors to get hit with instant gratification, and therefore, where the fuck can you go from there? Right? You can get somewhere, but not all the way. You know what I'm saying? So that's my advice for today. I think I've got my point across. Just be careful. Notice yourself falling into other habits. On NoFap, just be very cautious about the habits you're falling into and inciting yourself with, and know what to do with it. Because if you allow it to drag you, you're done. You are done. Okay? That's my advice for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully this camera stayed in focus the whole time. Alright, talk to y'all next time.